Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Divim here, and you are now watching Divim's gaming channel. We're picking up where we left off yesterday, or not yesterday, I'm sorry, Friday. And that is playing some more Outer Worlds. We had just gone and we finished beating up one of these random little secret locations, I guess you can call it. And we killed this hermit. And we got the sugar ops armor off of him. So now Felix is fully equipped with sugar ops armor. He's got the sugar ops helmet, and he's got now the sugar ops armor. So now he's fully decked out in sugar ops armor. So he is now a sugar ops operative. Yeah. Bypass shot. Got some purple berry wine. What's going on in this terminal here? I'm not gonna worry about that. Don't feel like reading off terminal entries. Boom. Oh, it's closed up there. No biggie. Found this building I didn't explore last time in the town. Yeah, it doesn't. There's anything back there I can loot. I was hoping maybe there may have been like a chest or something back in there that may be hidden. Ooh, The leaky gas vents. Doesn't look like I've been in here. Oh no, I've been in here. For some reason the door was closed.
Used to be, you could get the best wine on Monarch here. Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
Sure we are. What we got up here? Anything good? We got a light assault rifle Mark II. Got a bin with nothing in it. Oh, a catwalk here. Well, it's got some light ammo in there. I think that's pretty much it in this town. This little rat's nest. Whee! Like a little fractured leg's gonna slow me down. Wait a minute. Anything interesting down this way? Let's see. Anything interesting at all? No, there's not. That's where we got the sugar ops armor. Down there in that little building. Had to take an elevator right there. You went down to there, and then you got the sugar ops armor. Antiqueen. Okay, so what more do we got to do here? We got journal. What do we got in the journal? We got weapons from the void. We gotta find the science weapon in an abandoned lab. I don't know where we gotta go for that. It's locked behind a door up there, but I can't get into it. I'm actually thinking it's possible there's that blown bridge somewhere around here. And that blown bridge, I think there was a tunnel that you could go down into. I think that's like the alternate entryway into that abandoned lab. I think I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go down in. I'm gonna try to find that weapon.
thing I got my hiking boots on. They're actually the same as my ass-kicking boots. I can't afford another pair.
It's a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts. Here we go. Kill confirmed. That's the last of them.
Guess I'm not paying him enough. He's only got one pair of boots. Ow.
Heads up, boss!
Alright, where's that mega raptor? There we go. Got some goodies off it. Corrosive weakness? No, I don't want a corrosive weakness. I know you could take that and get more points for perks, but I don't care. Whee, what's going on? Find some more stuff. Oh, it's got unlocked. Oh, I need a access code. Darn it. Ag pick. Yeah. Lone bridge around here somewhere. Oh, Manta Queen. Not just any Manta Queen, a Mega Manta Queen.
Looks like we're doing this!
Ooh, a lot of mantas. Ooh. I'm running. I'm aggroing every single manta creature from here to next week. I'm running. Oof.
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, if by philosopher
Smuggler tunnel. This actually takes down those. Not even sure if not even sure if this will take me where I need to go. And it's maybe dextrine. Okay. Ooh. Oh, do, do, do. Oh, thank God. Hmm.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Right.
Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods. Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
All right, let's go help him out.
I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
And you got all these lovely little thingies here. Payment enough. Ha ha ha. I take all your stuff.
It's all in the wrist.
That's right. All in the wrist. I don't think there's anything up on top of these boxes hidden. No. There we go. And away we go. We took all your stuff. Okay, so I guess that wasn't way into that secret weapons lab. Your weapon. And replace that with the sciencey weapon. I'm gonna look up really quick how to get into that science lab. Okay, so I guess you gotta get some of the facility that you do when you're doing the quest, the space crime continuum. So I gotta go talk to her and get access to the and details on how to salvage the Alta Vitae gas.
Felix, I heard you listening to Toss Bob. You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Triple Crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the 6-back protects the 4th back from the 8th back. You want to think of the 6th back as your 12th line of defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important, the game's in the 3rd half. In that case, a good 6-back knows how to pivot towards the fence in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also, the 12th of the Go Darlings.
That made no sense to me either. Okay, so if we go to Fallbrook, which is actually really dang close by, I can pick up. I'll do the whole entire Alta Vita gas thing. Let's go over here to Solution Vital.
So tell me, what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes it with extra sissy bits.
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
Vodka. Give it to Naoka. Do everything completely drunk. Alright, let's see if I can get some ordnance control, standard troop armor, riot control. That's ordnance. Ah, oh well. It's off some junk.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think you got crushed during the bridge?
We got CMP. Some CMP ordnance control armor. And some advanced defensive helmet golds. I think that's the no, I'm wearing Auntie Cleo's. There's I think this is a Spacer's Choice. Yeah. Wife just sent me a message. Give me a second, guys. I gotta respond to her. There we go. Get message back to her. Yeah, it's all. Those helmets are kind of cool. Oh, that's right, I was already in there. I had a CMP. Yeah, I got Rizzo's. I got the sugar ops on Felix. I don't really need.
Give or take, it's a little bit hazy when I think back on it.
Oh, there's a Monarch. See if they got any. No, it's ordnance control and riot control. They don't have any heavy. armor. Ooh. Oh, see what Anti-Cleo's has got. You got the Elite Troop helmets. Standard Gold Troop. I think Anti-Cleo's is the only one that's got an Elite Troop helmet. I haven't seen that in the others. Okay. And repair armor. Let's see, tinker. Anything that's kind of on the low side. Well, I don't really got the money to do it if I wanted to. I got nothing that I want to modify. But as is. They got vending machines up top. They got a TNL. I don't think TNL actually has any armor of its own. There we go. And here's my ship. Landed it in Fallbrook. That was really quick. Too bad they didn't have like where they had like a cut scene of it coming down and landing, but oh well. Like all of a sudden, boom, it's there. Alright, let's go talk to Catherine. Is there anything decent up here? Maybe I can swipe. You alive? Or she? No, it's okay. Yeah, she's alive.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why
I don't
is
look
it
like you were
every
looking at a
60-foot
data pad.
fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise you mean a piece of manta dung, then sure.
One before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger.
Yeah, you can shine a turd, but it's still a
I'm
turd.
half listening.
Alright, let's see. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublet problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, the Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned. Found a passcode on the corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess grants access to the
Found
corpse
it on
site.
a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
Yeah, he was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Alright, the Alta
So you got
Vitae.
a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Yeah, totally safe. Alright, I can get
I
it done.
do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Already cleared
The
out.
lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Alright, so I gotta pick up Ellie, put her on my crew when I go down there.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Parvati will handle it.
Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Okay, might be
Good.
interested.
This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Alright, I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Sounds like a plan. Haha. Easy as eating a cysty pig
Guess you
pie.
got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be. How's Clive?
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Soundshare.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired, but I'm guessing Arthur already told you that. Marauders ruined our last drop.
Yep.
Killed my whole delivery team. You make the...
See if I can get one.
You don't have a reservation. No matter. The VIP room's charged by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Marvelous. Do take care of the place.
Alright.
Maid service won't clean after a murder.
Yeah, now I got my own private little room here in Monarch at the...
Captain Whelan could sour milk just by glaring at it.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown.
Boom. Here we go. My own personal little home away from the ship. I'm just gonna rob everything out of it because it's mine anyway. I bought it. I bought all the stuff in here. Too bad like this bin didn't like link up with the one on the ship. That'd have been cool. Shared stash between the two places. Alright, let's see. Use workbench. Let's see if we got any doubles I can break down. Okay, I'll break you down. Break those down. Those down. There we go. Let's go into armor. See if I got any doubles here I can break down. Nope. There we go. Wait a minute. You were hiding armor parts, Nyoka. Oops. Throw that away. I'm going to store some of these weapons away too. Like all these weapons. There.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
And away we go. So actually, no, I'm just gonna fast travel. I think about it. Fast travel all the way back to Cascadia. And I think now that I've talked to Catherine, I can go into that one with the secret weapons lab. Let's see. Vital. No, I want to do Space Crime Continuum. That's in here. Now I can use this. Let's see here. Supervisor Override, Antediluvian. That's it. And it opened up this door that was normally locked and I couldn't use. Now we can transition to the secret laboratory.
Wonder if we'll find any grisly experiments in here.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta change out my crew. I gotta switch over to Parvati and switch over to Ellie. Didn't know we had a phone in the bedroom.
Hey, Felix. I tried.
Alright, there we go. Always used to like hitting escape to get out of things, but doesn't work that way here in this game. Gotta hit tab. Okay. And we just go back out. And I don't want Felix, and I don't need Nyoka. I'm gonna take Parvati, and I'm gonna take Ellie. Oh, Ellie's wearing CMP gear. Should hook her up with something besides ordnance. Oops. Need Felix, don't need Nyoka. I want Ellie, Parvati, and continue.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
All right, Here we go. Down we go.
You gotta teach me that.
All right, we need to go to the flavor R&D lab. Okay, so if we decrease the oxygen in the air, it'll affects the Raptidon and Manti. What else we got going on here? All right.
Captain, I'm waiting for your signal at Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Yep, we're working on that. After I steal everything from this facility. There wasn't a way where I connect, so that's like the environmental controls from here.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Oh no, I don't want to be downsized. Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Lie. Reasonable permanent
Executive level
antediluvian.
password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Why, thank you. Robot. Dark matter bar. Mmm. That sounds awfully delicious. Okay, what do we got here? We got a pristine skeletal muscular adrenal stimulator. And we got a Corona field. Meh. It's all junk. Move on. Alright, looks like nothing else in here. Okay, let's move along. Okay. Yeah, this heads back out into the main lobby. Here's something crawling around in here. This is a bathroom. Not like I can actually... put these gosh darn critters to sleep or something. Let's see, you got a locked door here. Ordnance control helmet gold, flamethrower, some energy cells, some ordnance control armor, it looked like. Some cartridges, that's all. Boo. Okay. Refueling systems up there.
Watch your step, Captain.
Ow. I can't unlock that. Requires a...
Processing. Security patrol.
Yeah, that guy was... You guys were a little tough. Mag pick. Alright. Move along. Oh, lovely. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, jeez.
Captain, this terminal controls airflow for the entire bunker.
Right.
I've got an idea.
Good. It was a pain in the butt getting here.
I'll drop the O2 levels to 19.5%. That's still enough for humans, but the mantisaurs will die in a matter of minutes. Here goes.
Good plan.
Don't thank me yet.
Nice one!
There. Now all the mantisaurs and stuff are dead in here. I don't have to worry about the things anymore. That was a pain in the butt getting over here. Dr. Vodka. Wonder why they call it Spectrum Vodka. Oh, that's a door that I couldn't unlock. I can walk the place freely and not have to worry about mantisaurs. Yeah, looks like there's everything in there. Red cartridges. Ooh, what do we got over here? Greeno. And I don't know what else. Place looks like I looted it all. Wait, nope, 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 nope. Got some capsules of some kind. Got some antibiotics. Spray. Got a staircase going up to the second floor in here. Okay, align fueling system. Initiate transfer of Alta Vitae gas. It does not have the administrator permissions required to transfer the Alta Vitae gas. Access is restricted to the executive research focus group terminal located in R&D labs.
There we go. Almost.
Okay, so we got to continue on. We got Raptidon head anatomy. Raptidon biological overview. I think they'd have the Mantisaur stuff here since they're working on Mantisaurs. Dr. Thomas Linwood, Real and Gratitude. Dr. Eva Chartrand. It's floating in a tank like a specimen. You sick, sick people.
Nice going.
Oh, let's see what kind of Frankenstein experiments were they doing. Is tissue compatibility acceptable losses? Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. Scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Transfer to a secondary site. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1, and we don't have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice up until the end. He knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. Experimenting on human beings. How unethical.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
That's right. That's what I say. They made it a challenge for me to crack. They tempted me by locking that container.
Look, there's got to be some kind of award for that.
Okay. Purple berry punch, some weapon parts. Here's a terminal to send the stuff up.
Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this Ulta Wada Viddle stuff.
Wada Viddle stuff.
Compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. And you remember the sticky valve in number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Good job. That's Parvati for you.
There we
Always thinking of
Pretty
everything.
and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
That's right. Take that compliment. You did the work. Listen to Ellie. You both did wonderful jobs. Okay. Now here comes the fun stuff. Whee! Okay. Got here. Oh, that's right. Gotta climb the ladder now. Mind control ray. There, now we got the other sciencey weapon. And there we go. We're all done here. Ooh, loot. It's a bypass shunt, some mag pick. Standard troop helmet gold. Boogie slims. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. Well, I think we're in the sheriff's office. Looks like a resident off themselves.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Always. What can I say? I'm a sucker for tourist traps.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Alright. I think I gotta go back and talk to Catherine. Look at the journal. Oh no, I gotta go back to Lilia Hagen there and talk to her and tell her that I did the job. Oh, it's errors unseen. That's where I gotta go, and west of the bridge, the Mars found the shipments. Perhaps they can lead you to the secret facility too. Maybe the scientists would provide testimony, or no. Never mind. Okay, so go that way. We got Slaughterhouse Clive, so I got beat up the CMP factory. Yeah, and let's see, Starcross Troopers. Okay, cool. Go report back to Lilia. Give her the Alta Vita gas.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Well, good for them. There's somebody's always fighting on this ship. Or having heated debates.
Fuel cells are now...
Yep, I know they are. We're gonna get it out of the ship as soon as possible.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I don't want to be flying around with extremely volatile gases in my fuel tanks. Alright, let's see. We'll take Parvati with us, and we'll take... let's take Felix with us instead of Ellie. Alright, continue.
Rizzle's Purple Berry Crunch. Chipendale Flakes and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I can't use that. The height of ambition for us all.
Damn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
You always send your first timers into
Just
peril?
one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. I hope you
Hell
kept
yeah.
the Reliable's engines warm.
Always.
'Cause I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Well, just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Understood.
On
I'm not gonna do
heels
the
of
wink
something
nod
big.
thing.
Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
All right. Okay. Let's go get us a space station. Before we go get the space station, I'm gonna go to Monarch and pick up a disguise card for the Borstwurst factory.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Yeah, good for them.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Yeah, we're gonna go Parvati, Nayoka. Boom. Should head back over to Stellar Bay and see if I can't find Nayoka a heavy MSI armor. Alright, so I'm gonna come down here and I gotta talk to their market guy at the dry goods and sundry. Should have a card I can
Hungry?
buy.
I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Yeah, they said you can give me an ID cartridge for the CMP
Not
factory.
so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I'm not cotton. I'm polyester.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a
Yeah,
check
something
on the
like that.
I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
What do you got in mind? Let me see what you got. You got armor that I would like, but, you know, I can't buy it off of you. I don't know why I can't buy the stuff off of them. Alright, well, let's sell the junk. Ooh, we can get an eye patch. Yeah, let's buy an eye patch. I don't think there's really much else that I want to get off of him. Oh, he's got Spacer's Choice. Wait a minute. What do you got?
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Alright, let me see what you got. Again, why can't I buy that stuff? It's because my reputation with Sublight's not high enough, maybe? Okay, whatever. Alright.
Seen Arthur today?
Let's go and get that space station for her.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
When aren't they? Those peoples.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna take Noka. I think I'm gonna take... who should I take? Felix for muscles? Yeah. Take Felix along. Parvati along in case I need an engineer. Actually, you know what? No. I remember this quest. I actually want to take the Vicar with me. If I remember right, good old Vicar Max here. And he boosts. Go look at him here. Characters. Bonus support hack, finding, battle hardened, shake it off. Okay, no. Was it Ellie that helped with my... No, it's medical. Felix. Bonus for sports. Okay, yeah. I wanted the persuasion bonus. So, Felix and Parvati, I'll take along with me.
It's quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Level 1 case of UDL concussive mines. Concussive mines. That door's sealed. The heck? How am I supposed to get into that sealed office? This is how. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Beautiful. Unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal maintenance mode. Store power supply to station. Resume normal terminal operations. Okay. I need to get the power running again. We got ourselves a... There we go. Got a blank UDL key card. Alright, looks like I got everything in here. Go up the ladder. Let's see what's up here. Loot and a dead guy. And a broken terminal. Anything good over here? It doesn't look like there's any head guys up here yet.
That's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they're gonna power up too?
No, you would not power up if I powered up the station. Not how it works. Okay, let's see. Again, can't access that terminal because the power in the station's too low. Ooh. Got ourselves a boom boom there. Idiots. Well, at least it wasn't me that set it off. I was smart. Hey. Heavy ammo, some sisty chops. Ow, got hurt a little bit. Come on. My concussion, wear off, please. Please. Can't use this while I'm concussed. Come on. But there wasn't like, there we go. Modified generator mode normal. Yes. View faculty status report. Toilet, repair toilet. Work order exists. Okay.
I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Dang, Skippy.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
That's fine.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart. Let's do that.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I already activated the automechs. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now.
As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
That's right. I'm a master negotiator. Owie! Stupid landmines. Alright, let's go back over to that office. I gotta wait for the concussion to wear off. Come on, wear off concussion. Okay, I wonder if there is a medicine I could take to help with that. Harmful status effect. Only toxic free. Let's see if I can use that to get rid of the that don't do it. What else do we got around here? Thermal congealer. Yeah, let's use some of that. Doo-doo-doo. Not exactly sure. There's Adreno. Adrenatime. No. Oxycomp aromatic. No. Dervish mist. No. All right, now I can use it. The thing's over with. So it looked like the one that got rid of negative effects works. Okay. Encode key card. Yes. Now I got a blank UDL key card. Personal files. I don't know. See. Okay. Okay. Turn to root. Or no. That's what I wanted. Closing down. Transfer vessel was dispatched to HRS 1084. I've taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak with to a Spacer Care approved alienist. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go in here. Security routines. Okay, nothing in there. Messages. Morale is low. You get those PhDs, tanks with nuclear and scrambling gas, and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They could test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Kimball. Bedtime story draft. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday, Mom. Aww. Isn't that sweet? Okay, what's in this door? Mechanical Guardians. A bunch of robots. Good thing I knocked them out and I didn't have them reactivate those. That would have been Horrible. Not really. I would have killed them all, but you know. Okay, what else we got here? We got this door over here we can go through. What is... Oh. No, no, not mines, not mines, not mines. Ah! Alright, what was it that I used last time that helped with the, Ollie Ollie toxin free? That's what helped. No, it didn't. I think it just ran out of time. Yeah, ordnance control helmet. Mag pick. Alright. And we got a terminal here. Let's see what this terminal's got in it. Security routines. Electrofloor is online. I want that disengaged. I don't want to be getting zapped while trying to walk across floor. Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of our docs had been around. Told her what I knew. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. She's preparing for war. She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Okay, cool. Right. Probably afraid that the doctors are going to come and start experimenting on them. I think that's probably why she got the Electrofloor and to keep them in there.
Still alive in there.
Oh, there's one of the doctors. Another specimen jar. Subject Dr. James on 3 alive, extremely unstable condition, status setting active. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequency for any chance of viable extraction. So sorry I ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this. I swear. Please forgive us. Dr. Eva Chartran and Lorelei Fall. All right. Dr. Claire Pearsall, alive, unstable condition. Status of the stasis setting active. Subject condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time. I swear we'll bring you back. With love, Ava Chartran, Lorelei Fall, and James Guthrie. So, where's her tank? Oh, up there. Okay. And I don't have to worry about my meter thing because I don't have to worry about any robots or security measures. Okay. We're gonna pick this lock. Magic. I used the dark arts on the lock and unlocked it. Alright, got cream. Oh, bits cartridges and some booze. Alright. Security routines, modify access protocols, sublight override cartridge. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Further, the chimeric sciences via targeted modification of human nuclein using strains obtained from Halcyon native fauna, aka Raptidon. Asian morale. Got to my attention that a culture of distress is, or sour relations between research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal to the research staff. The importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employee contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. He almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. It didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Let's see, Claire. Put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters. Then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. This log's being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments after all of our sacrifices. It still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe sometime away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. Okay, access outbound comms. Transmission begins. Chartrand E. Is anyone listening down this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084. You have orders to maintain wireless silence until mission end state is achieved. Override password antediluvian. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chemical Research Department at George D. Evasy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? 1084. Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is using your executive override save in case of emergency. Damn it, this is an transmission ended. So, wait a minute there. Let's look. I wonder if that's why they lost contact. Why they lost contact with the ship. I wonder if something went wrong on the ship with this transcription error stuff, and they got all munched to pieces. I don't know.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
Chartrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
I think that's everything in this area. In this place. All we gotta do is go back and report to the boss of Sublight that we've got the station under her control. I wonder what's beyond that door. It wasn't broken. And away we go. Let's go back to the groundbreaker.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean.
The groundbreaker. And then we tell
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
the nut job.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah, don't worry. I had that all under control. So I'm gonna go with Felix. And maybe Ellie. I don't know. Oops. Hit the wrong button. I wanted to unclick Parvati and go with Ellie. Let's go back in there and switch out my my team. Wanted Ellie for medical. Alright. Okay, I want to get rid of Felix, put on Ellie. Felix is good for... Oh, boy. Maybe I don't need Parvati. Maybe just Felix and Ellie would be good.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right
Hey, Lilia. Got you your station.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
And you'll also find some Automech salvage awaiting new owners, too. Woohoo.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back
I
off.
knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Alright. I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
Oh, I read about that in one of my magazines. She's talking about aliens, right?
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Alright. Okay. I think this is about the discovery of intelligent
Wrong.
life.
I think it's about intelligent life discovering us. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
It was
I knew it.
aliens.
Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
Sure.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it.
Break out the tinfoil hats,
I need
everybody.
to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Oh!
That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinogens you're on.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Murder isn't covered under my contract or employment agreement. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job. Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die? I'm gonna go with number 2. Murder isn't covered under my contract or employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
Really? Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. I am going to finish up this conversation. I just realized what time it was. It's 10:33, so I'm going to finish this conversation up with her.
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Ooh.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
All right. When did Sublight get principled? Or your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
As if it's really aliens. Science 1, the labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
Theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Phew. That was, well, I'll need to think about this.
Don't think for too long. I want this business tidied up before anyone starts asking questions.
Okie dokie. All right, everybody. That'd be it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you enjoyed the stream, please hit like. If you want to subscribe, follow, that'd be awesome. And I'm also on Twitter, so if there's any reason I'm not able to stream, you can find that information on Twitter. Also on Facebook, Divim's Gaming. And then for Twitter, it's Divim_plays. Trying to think what else. You can also check out my merchandise. If you're watching on Twitch, you can find the merchandise down in the panels below. Just click on my merchandise link. That'll help support the stream. And also, if you're over on YouTube, it should be in the description, a link to the merchandise store as well. And I'm also running a coupon for free shipping until January 1st. and that's DG Holidays. It's the coupon code, and it's good for orders made in the United States and delivered in the United States. So take it easy, everybody. I'll catch you all tomorrow, and have a good night. Goodbye, everybody.